What's up, everybody? This is Adrian with Red Garage Auto. I'm here doing a walk around on this 1998 Toyota Chaser JZX100. I'm going to take you around and show you everything that this vehicle has and point out any imperfections along the way. This is in really good shape, especially for a 25-year-old vehicle. Has very minimal defects, and yeah, it's just a very nice car and presents very well. As you can see, the paint is in amazing shape. Shines very nice. No door dings or dents. There's a little bit of a paint chip here on the mirror, but it does not take away from how good this looks. Take you down, shines nice. There's a little bit of a paint defect here. So you can see it. There are minimal little chips here. And I believe there's some there. They're actually very hard to see, but it's there, so I'm pointing it out to you. In good shape. Okay. There's a little bit of where you can see where the old Toyota, the Tour badge was. Again, very hard to see when standing back, but it is there. There's a little bit of a line here. So another little paint chip there. Again, very small. This does have aftermarket exhaust, which when I turn the car on, I'll let you guys hear how that sounds. This thing looks really nice and runs really nice. It sounds really good. Sitting on aftermarket Stance Magic wheels. Door is clean. There is a bit of a door ding in this one, which you can see here. And there's a little bit of a paint scrape here. There we go. Again, and with your eye, it's very hard to see. And hood shines very nice. As you can see, the whole car shines nice. No major defects. Okay, onto the interior. This interior is in extremely good shape. It's almost untouched. It does have aftermarket LED in the bottom of the door. It shines pretty bright so you can see at night. Everything in here is in really good shape compared to a lot of them that we see. Dash is uncracked. Even the carbon fiber, if you guys know a lot of anything about the JZ series, a lot of times the carbon fiber is sun faded and cracked. But this one is in really good shape. Almost no wear on everything. The door, extremely clean. This does have a aftermarket Apexi Power FC, and it runs extremely well. It's probably one of the best running ones that I've ever had the chance to drive. I really like this one. And it does come with a aftermarket. This is actually a camera mirror. When you're put in reverse, it shows your reverse here. So I'll show you when we turn it on. I believe it might show forward, but I do know that it shows once you put it in reverse. So that's pretty interesting. Comes with the Japanese aftermarket dual din. everything works in here. Heat and AC is good. It does have aftermarket electronic adjustable Tien suspension. That's the controller there. Right next to it is the ETC card. It's a Japanese toll system, if you guys know, which obviously it doesn't work here, so it will just give you a cool little speaks to you in Japanese, asking for the card. Okay. And along with the back seats, this car looks almost untouched. It's extremely clean. Almost nowhere to be found on any of the interior pieces. Like, nobody ever sat in these seats. Extremely clean here. Even the headliner, almost brand new. I'll show you an overview of the really clean. Here is the trunk space. It's also in a really good shape, almost untouched also. Very little wear. Everything is here. It does have the disc changer in the corner here. Besides that, all stock and clean. There's a little bit of netting up here. And yeah, it's in good shape. Thought I'd quickly show you in here too. Show you how clean it is. No rust. Extremely clean. We still got the stock stuff in here. Really good shape. Yep. And here we have the 1JZGTE engine. This is in excellent shape. No leaks or anything like that. Looks also well maintained and taken care of. Extremely clean. It's mostly stock, besides the aftermarket piping for the intercooler and the aftermarket intake. But besides that, completely stock. But if you guys know anything, obviously, about the 1J, it's like one of the most well-built engines, and it's extremely powerful and will last you. As long as you take care of it, it will be a good car. Strut's very clean. And that is the electronic controlling for the suspension there. Everything here, clean. Down in here, clean. Take a look all through here. This strut also clean. And as you can see, yep. Extremely clean engine and clean car. Let me turn it on for you. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start this thing up. This will be a cold start, so you'll be able to see how it runs from a cold start here. Starts right up. And this is the reverse camera I was telling you about, powered up. And we are at a cold start, so it's gonna idle a little high. It's we're in Washington State, so there is it's colder here. So it will idle a little higher for a second, and we'll let that idle. That is the ETC card that I told you about. Yeah, everything's in working condition. Let's see here. Let's turn on the AC. Oh yeah, AC is cold. It's a digital cluster here, so take a listen outside. perfectly smooth, no weird noises or anything. So I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but this was an auto, like most of them. If you guys have an experience with the Chasers, and it was an auto swapped to manual, so it does still have the auto cluster here, as you can see, but it is a very common thing. And here you have your ratings for Power FC. It's still at cold here, as you can see. So it's still doing its cold idle, but it is coming down to where it will be regular idle. And yeah, I'll let it warm up a little bit, and I will give it a couple blips on the throttle here. Let's see. Let's see if you can hear it from out here. It sounds really good. Let's see. As you can hear, it sounds really bassy. It's a very good car. Well, real solid, amazing Chaser, if you're in the market for one. If you're interested in this car, please give us a call, 206-774-0043, or you can contact us on any of our socials. It's at redgarageauto.com on Instagram and Facebook, and our website, www.redgarageauto.com. You can call or text us, and someone will get back to you. Thank you.